working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
Hey friends, I've got to go really fast today because I am late. So last night I completed 2 of the pixel designs. This one, which is actually looking, I thought it was a person, but it's looking more like a street lamp. And then this one up here, which is looking like bells. So that is what I did. Real quick, day 8 of the Grinch. Gummies. So a walking home snack. Oh, in tri-sheared sheep, we have wool. Looks like a cream color. It's called Natural. It's 100% merino superwash wool. Yeah, DK. So usually there's a pattern that goes with these that come later. Last year it was a hat, so we will see. And then the tea of the day is pears and cinnamon. Rooibos, apple pieces, cinnamon chips, alfalfa leaf, and calendula. Because I'm running late, I think I'm actually going to make apple cider. I put in a packet of sugar-free apple cider, a small handful of the little round, the Red Hots, and it tastes delicious. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I have to go because I am late. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Hey friends, okay, I have about 45 minutes till my next class. I've had 2 kindergarten classes so far this morning. The 6th graders just had recess, and I had forgotten about my Advent Lego calendar, and so they made it for me, and it's a hippogriff, which is really fun. It took them their whole 10-minute recess to figure it out, but there we go. And then I've had about 20 minutes without a class, and I filled out my weekly schedule. I use my tutor planner for this, and it really is just the perfect layout for keeping track of my schedule. So down here, the TK through 2nd grade classes earn stars. Once they get 3 stars, they get a prize, and then it starts all over again. So actually, like, I have 1 class getting a prize this week. This class has already gotten prizes twice. This is their first time getting a prize, and they've gotten it twice already. So, yeah, it just makes it the perfect thing to track. And I've actually got a pretty busy schedule this week because this week is the school play. They're doing the Nutcracker, and I am helping backstage with that. So on Wednesday we have a dress rehearsal. On Thursday is the production. Then on Friday we've got a house meeting, but then after school I volunteered to help with the applications for clubs for our next trimester. So at 2:30 I have a meeting for that, but I also said that I would input the information into the spreadsheets before the club meeting since I have a block of time in my schedule. So I will be doing that on Friday as well. I also this week, was I saying that we had breakfast with Santa on Saturday? Anyways, a student just came in. He had 5 overdue books, which is great. Sometimes I don't ever see those again. So I was really happy to get those back. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can hear the playground outside. I have my door open because it's a little warm in here. And also, I like to hear the sound of the kids on the playground having fun. It just makes me happy. So, yep. I have a big mess that I am going to try to clear up before break, both here, back behind me. I also have about 68 books from the book fair still to enter, and I made an order last week to get the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid book for the library. So I'm really hoping to get those ones processed. So that would be about 3 rounds of entering books. But if I can get that done, even if I can get 2 done, I would be so happy. Like the most caught up for new books entering that I've ever been. So it's kind of my plans for the week here at school. I'll keep you guys updated, especially with our little Lego friends. I am going to show you this on the board. I will show you where the elf is today. I have a 6th grader who is basically taken over the elf plans, which is good because I can't think of things. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down below of what I can do with the elf, because it's hard to come up with things in the library that's not just him sitting on a pile of books reading every single time. So let me know. Anyways, I'm going to try to put away the books that have been turned in already today, put the club application forms into their respective bags for the clubs, and I still need to edit the video from yesterday. I've sent the clip over. I only ended up filming one time, which you guys will have seen. So I need to get that done. But so far we're off. I did not yawn one time during reading the story to the 2 kindergarten classes, which is a miracle, because once I get started yawning, it's nonstop. And now I'm talking about it and I'm going to yawn because I can feel it. Oh my gosh. Our story of the week. I just entered this into the library. It is I thought my computer screen just going black. Oh my gosh. So they have a bunch of other books, like they're all about like vegetables and stuff like that, or cheese, like foods. They're all about foods. And this one is Have Yourself a Cheesy Little Christmas. And this is The Big Cheese, which is also its own book, The Big Cheese. So the kids enjoyed it, but it is pretty long. So anyway, okay, gonna go get off to work, get some stuff done, and I will catch up with y'all later. Also, I did not do the 6 scrubbies last night, so I have a lot of scrubbies I need to make. So yeah, I brought the yarn with me, and I'll work on them during lunch break. Can probably get 2 done, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. So we'll see. I'll chat with y'all later and hope you're having a fantastic day. Bye. Here we go. Here is our design so far. Draco, what are you doing, my bud? Come on. Okay, so here it is so far. I put Hedwig and the Hippogriff Buckbeak by Harry, since he's so into his animals. So there we go. Somebody touched the elf because he was writing, or she was writing, a book review over here. A purple one was writing one about Elf on the Shelf, and now it's gone. So I will need to talk to the 6th graders about this, because it wouldn't have been the kindergartners. So yes, here it is on this card I have. This is my December-January reading challenge, where they have to spell out the word winter using the title or author's first or last name. This, you can't really see it, is our year-long challenge. There's 20 books stacked, so they have to use different letters A to Z, and they can skip 6 letters, obviously. And these are mini book reviews that they can fill out. The different colors represent the different houses in our school, and so
if you look up over there, you can see our chain of bookmarks. Whichever house gets the most will get a party. Please ignore the mess on my desk. That is part of what I've been saying I need to clear off.
Oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
Friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It's about 6:30 in the morning on the 9th. I am going to include this clip because it pertains all things on the 8th. Anyways, so as you saw from the previous clips, last night my husband and I, well, actually, he didn't feature in the clips. But anyways, last night my husband and I, well, he had a doctor's appointment at 4. And he asked if I wanted, like, a checkup. And he asked if I wanted to come with him and then we could get dinner. And I was like, well, while we're over in that area, that's the area near where we always get the wreath for our door. I was like, why don't we get the wreath for our door? And then there's also a Trader Joe's by there. So we stopped at Trader Joe's. It was very busy at that. Sorry, Amy. It was very busy at that time. So, I didn't record anything because there's just a lot of people about. But, so we went, so, we went to the doctor's. Then we went to Trader Joe's. I got a bunch of holiday related treats and stuff, and I'll share some of those later today. I left most of them downstairs, and actually I'm taking some to work with me so I can have some treats there, slash some the kids will eat. It is our last crochet academy for the semester. If they want to do it again, they have to sign up again. And if I don't get 12 people to sign up, then it won't happen. So, yeah. Anyway, train of thought. Just so oh yeah, so after Amy, after Trader Joe's, we went to the Christmas tree lot, and we used to get a Christmas tree, but the last couple of years we've skipped putting up a Christmas tree, just because well, a couple of our kleptomaniacs steal our ornaments. And then the boys smell the tree and think that it's outside. And so we've had some potty accidents. And so until we have rehomed some of our girls and have less dogs to train them properly. No, Amy. It's just not worth the hassle for me right now. So, we've been getting a wreath that the Christmas tree people make. And then I also got some poinsettias for our tree landing. We got a little tiny deer that's so cute. It's made from trees that have been felled and underbrush in the we get a lot of wildfires where we live, and this is part of the effort to help prevent wildfires. And so it's like using claimed wood or found wood or something. I don't know. And we also got a bag of the best oranges. We always get a bag every year. And they're seriously the best oranges. It was like $20 for a bag, and I so wanted to get a second one. Maybe if we later in the season we might be able to go back and get another bag. but I just don't think we could eat 2 bags worth before they go off. And we also got, they make kettle corn there, and it's pretty good. So we got some kettle corn, and my husband got some for uh, his office, or his works, Christmas white elephant exchange. They have theirs on Thursday. So after that, we went to the dollar store so he could get some bags and stuff for that. And then we went to dinner, and we went to the spaghetti factory. And because I hadn't had my nap, I was so dead tired. I almost fell asleep at the table. Um, I was just so tired. So we drove home, and got home, and I had to put everything away. And just by the time that was done, I did not have the energy to film. And so I woke up early so that I could do this. And then after I film this segment, I'll go make sure my husband's up and get dressed. Then I will come back and start filming day 9s. So that was a lot of talking when I need to be going faster. Amy, no. Oh gosh. So I didn't do anything Advent or Christmas related at all. I didn't watch any Vlogmases. I didn't do anything. So let's just, I didn't read the chapter from the book. I didn't even look and see what the coloring book page is. So let's see what day number 8 is. Speaking of the coloring book, if you're interested in this kind of thing, their winter edition is available now, and they have a coupon code. I will put a screenshot of the email I got sent for 10% off if you pre-order. So I do plan on pre-ordering it because it is a nice, relaxing thing to do. Oh, this one's gonna be cute. It is a reindeer. So that will be, oh, actually it's 2 reindeer. So that'll be really cute. Don't know when I will have time, but yep. Okay. Then let's look at day 8's pixel offerings. Oh, it's a big one. Babies, no. My husband's alarm just went off, but I'm pretty sure he snoozed it. Okay. This one is day 8. I have been so bad at guessing what these are, so I'm not even sure I should make an attempt. Oh, what could it be? Oh, I honestly have no clue. I have no clue, you guys. No clue. I guess we'll find out eventually together. The Around the World. And it is day 8. I'm gonna guess it's coffee flavored because it is, the picture is cups of coffee and coffee beans. Okay. Oh, another one from that Belgian one, the one that had the salted brownie. So this one is dark cappuccino. The Belgian dark cappuccino squares, chocolate with cappuccino crumb filling. Walter and Renee Gartner, creators of the Belgian, created chocolate with chocolate their whole lives, keeping all their neighbors and nearby bakers stocked. In fact, demand was so high for their delicious chocolates that their house was known as the house where the lights were never switched off, as they worked day and night. This chocolate square, made of dark chocolate and filled with an exquisite creamy cappuccino creme filling, is an ode to those long nights filled as they must have been with coffee. A coffee lover's dream, this is the perfect square to pair with a freshly made warm beverage. Sweet, but not overly so. The average Belgian person eats about 13 pounds of chocolate per year, which actually, that doesn't feel like as much as I would think for a whole year. Um, And with chocolates as delicious as these, who can blame them? Try these little squares to start making a dent in the total, but it'll take a lot more than chocolate eating to beat the Belgian average. I wonder what the world average is if the Belgian one is 13 and it says it will take a lot to beat them. Okay, so this one is competing against the milk chocolate eclairs, which I tried 2 of them. One, I just bit into it, and the second one I let melt in my mouth like it said, but the inside wasn't melted. It was still crumbly, and so I wasn't as huge of a fan. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. They are right in the description. It's sweet, but not too sweet. I don't think I taste a lot of coffee. Maybe it's coming in more now. Mmm. Well, let's finish filling out the bracket. Okay. So, in terms of that strawberry flavored thing versus the salted brownie, clearly it was the salted brownie. Then the next two up against each other is the eclair from yesterday, the 7th, and then this cappuccino one. And honestly, it was the cappuccino one. Which brings us to two from the same company, the brownie one versus the cappuccino one. And honestly, that brownie one's going to be hard to beat in terms of chocolate. So that's the one that's going to move on. And here are our brackets so far. I need more of that number 1 candy so I can keep it clear in my head. Maybe I will try Amazon, maybe. Okay. So, like I said, I didn't read the book. So let's get to the yarn, and I need to get moving. Oh, wax. Day number 8. Oh, it's got to be something cinnamon. It smells really good. Cinnamon stick. So I just turned off the wax melt when I went to film. So hopefully before I leave for work, it will have solidified enough that I can pop it out and put this one on. I would love to come home to the house smelling like this. Oh, I love the smell of cinnamon. So, fourth wing. I did not even knit my color in the socks. And today, so I'm at school till 4, but then I've also got to work on the face scrubbies. Plus, I have to make a black chicken to ship on Wednesday. Oh, and a beautiful green. Sorry, did I say the name? Dragon scale armor. Oh, it is a beautiful dark green. Knock it off. Beautiful dark green. Okay. Ugly Christmas sweater. Day number 8 is called Ho Ho Horrendous. Reddish color, maybe? Let's see. Ooh, I was right. I was thinking of Santa. Oh, it's nice to be right. That's a beautiful color. Oh, I can't wait to get started on this sweater. Maybe this weekend. Number 8 of Forbidden Fibers. Ooh, it is a gold color. Uh-oh. I need more tape. And it's called I Flew Like a Flash. And it is quite a bright mustard yellow. My pen. I don't think I have any tape handy. I will have to remember to bring some up so I can more securely tape that down. Oh, my husband's alarm is going off again, which means I need to be wrapping this up. Here we go. So pretty. Maybe Carrie will let me post a picture of her pattern as she's knitting it up, and I believe she's staying caught up, which is amazing. So Carrie, let me know if I can. Okay, and the final one to share with you guys right now before I go wake up my husband because I still hear the alarm. Okay, the extra is popping out first. Ooh, a soothing facial mask. Maybe while crafting away this evening, I will put this on. It's called from Spa Life Soothing Facial Mask, Warm Aroma of Freshly Baked Gingerbread. Very nice. And the colorway, ooh, it's like white with black, ashes and soot, which is a very fitting name. I was wondering if it would have something to do. I actually thought something to do with snow and soot or coal, but that this one makes more sense. Come on, untwist yourself. I've momentarily forgotten which end. I believe it's this one. So with this color, it can really go any direction on the next couple of days. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, that is where we're gonna leave it right now. I need to go get dressed and go get go get what? I don't know. Get everything ready. Oh, I do have the whiteboard that I was telling you about that I ordered as the Black Friday sale came. So this is a foldable whiteboard. It has a little cleaning mask. And so on the inside are 2 different sides, and then you just fold it closed. And this is a very nice exterior. So I am really excited about this and plan to use it more in the new year. I'm thinking on one side I could put monthly goals and on the other side weekly goals, just to kind of track things and make sure I'm hitting the goals I want to be hitting. Well, That's hilarious. Like, that's gonna happen, but you might be able to tell I am not a morning person, so got up to do this for y'all. Actually, I also woke up and laid there for half an hour, so. Okay, I'll chat with y'all more later, and, I'm gonna send these clips all over to my iPad so that I could hopefully find some editing time. But I have 8 classes today and after school, so hopefully I'll actually make it up on the 9th. Bye, you guys, and hope you had a great Monday.